up? What's up, y'all? CEO, BFHS Network coming at you. I want to welcome you to the site. And I want to thank you for coming to share your business with us so that way we can share it with other people. And that's one of the value adds that we do. So there are some questions that you answered before. I'm going to use those things, sharing and inspiring other business owners or whatever it may be, to actually, keep pushing. Because, as a business owner, sometimes it feels like you're out there on an island and you're by yourself. But in reality, you know what? That's the benefit of the Black Folk Hotspots, because the network, because now you have a support system. There's people that are going through the same things that you're going through. So, but here's the deal. Everything that you share with us, from your website to your Twitter to your Facebook to your LinkedIn to your YouTube videos, whatever it may be, you got up at the top. When you look up at the top nav bar, you're going to see things like photos, videos, blogs, discussions, groups. So if you have a group, or you have something that you want to form a group around, maybe it's a travel group, maybe it's people who love Jamaica, maybe it's people who love, Chicago or LA or Atlanta or Houston, Dallas, New York, Canada, Zimbabwe, Jamaica, whatever it may be, create a group around it, and then you can share information amongst each other as well. So those are the different things that that you're going to encounter with Black Folk Hotspots, and it's awesome. We get tons of traffic from the search engines, and like I said, everything is shared. We actually share with our network on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram. Pinterest is coming soon. Google Plus. And then also we get a ton of search engine traffic from, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Hence, while we always say we're the number one, because there is only one number one. And now that's with my, observations and checking things out and checking out the numbers constantly and daily and keeping abreast. Those are the things that you don't have to do on our site. Now, granted, if you want to know how to take care and evangelize those things, you just let me know. Give me a call. My number's on my profile. It's on the site. You can hit me with an inbox message, or you can type on my page on Black Folk Hotspots, or you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on, on Google Plus and all those other things, just like yourself, right? So that's the added benefit, because you have me, someone who's built a network. So if I've built a network, and right now I'm talking to you guys, and we have over 1,700 black businesses from around the world. So if you're going somewhere, you want to do a trip, things like that. So you also do status posts as well, things like that, just like you could do on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. We kind of combine those things and kind of made it into a black business directory, because our mission is to link 1 million black businesses together. Though that's power. Number one, it's going to bring tons of exposure, because the news and the medias and different type of things are going to pick it up. And when they pick it up, it does nothing but benefits you. People, when they come to our page, on average, the unique visitor, they flip through 19 to 25 different pages, unique pages. So that means they're looking. So they may come because of the Cincinnati Jazz Festival, the Essence Festival. They might come off of your business, and they'll get the information they need, and they'll be like, whoa, what's this? Let me check that out. So every new person that comes to the site benefits the very first person who started the site, because there's a possibility they can find their information. So the more you post, I always tell people, let's do a 30-day challenge. Matter of fact, I'm going to start a group, a 30-day challenge group, where you blog about something about your business for 30 days, and you do it right. If you need, I'm an internet marketer by trade, so I know a lot of the different things that you can do to grow your business. I tell everybody, every business has a frequently asked questions. Start with that. If you're in travel, people are going to ask, why would I use you versus, going to Expedia or something? Well, it makes sense to use a travel agent, because you know what? Time. I mean, in my opinion, time. I don't have a lot of time. I'm sure you don't have a lot of time, and I'm sure other people don't have a lot of time. Because just because they don't own a business don't mean that they're not working 9 to 5, maybe 9 to 7, maybe 9 to 8. Then they got to come home, they got to take care of the kids, get the kids, da da da. You know, and then if they're married, then they got to spend time with their spouse. So if they can call you up and say, hey, you know what, I want to go to Jamaica. Can you plan a trip for me? Give me 3 different price points. Bam. That's what your benefit is. So everybody has a frac. I would start with that. You know, why use me as a travel agent versus, you know, going online and doing it yourself? And then write a post about it. You know, kind of make it a bullet post. You know, those things are really popular. You know, top 3 reasons why you should use me as a travel agent versus doing online travel. You know, I'm just using travel as a niche because I know there's travel agents on our site and things like that. But anyway, I wanted to spend this time, a few minutes with you to give you a kind of brief description of what it is, who we are, what it is that we do, and how we can help you. And then give me a call, 219-512-9910. Ryan, CEO, Black Folk Hotspots. If I don't answer, leave a message or shoot me a text, something like that, and I'll get back to you as soon as you know I become available, and we'll chat for 10 or 15 minutes. That's also a benefit. You know, by being a member, you get 15 to 20 minutes with me a month. Use it. I built this from scratch. I mean, I'm not just saying that to blow my horn, but I've been where you're at. You know, starting an Avon business and with no market. Well, we also have 100,000 other people in our social networking circle that have found us organically and liked the information that we're sharing, which is your information. So now you have an audience. So hypothetically speaking, say you already have everything that we have outside of, you know, Black Folk Hotspots, the network, right? So say you have 100,000 people, and then you add our 100,000 people, and right now it's like February of 2013. That means now you have 200,000 people that you could possibly reach. It works. Trust me. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Shoot us an email at bfhsnetwork@gmail.com. bfhsnetwork, bfhsnetwork.com, or bfhsnetwork@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. And then if you got questions, just hit us up. Make sure you check out the different links and connect with other people. You know, the greatest joy was seeing two people, one from Houston and one from Chicago, get together and do a big event in Chicago on Navy Pier. That was huge. I felt like my babies had grown up. But anyway, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. Our motto has always been from the start, our business is you. Zig Ziglar said years ago, if you help enough people get what you want, you'll get everything in this world you want. And we want to help you grow, because the more you grow, the more we grow. Rocket science. So anyway, tell us about your events. And that's another thing, I forgot about that. Make sure you post your events. I don't care if you're just vending at the event and it's not your event, but we're going to share it so people come looking for you. You know, if you're an event person, share all your events so that we can share them. Whether they're in Chicago, whether they're in Miami, whether they're in the Caribbean, whether they're in Africa, whether they're in London, Canada. If we don't have an audience, we'll get the audience. That's the greatest thing about being an internet marketer. I'll get the audience. And now we've taken away the actual membership fee to now we made it more of a donation, right? So think about that. Now, if we're not charging up front to post or do anything. So if you feel as though we've done well and you want to, you know, basically we call it a tip thing. So if you want to tip us, you know, $0, okay, no big deal. If you want to tip us $1, okay, no big deal. If you want to tip us $1,995, great. No big deal. But anyway, we like that. So those are the different things that you can do. So if you're getting a ton of business or you close a deal, you know what, next month, shoot us a few dollars. It makes us feel good. It helps us, you know, get more staff so that we can help you even more. So again, that's just the added benefit, right? So talk to you guys soon. We're going long on this video. I only wanted to do it like 2 or 3 minutes, but you know how it is when I get excited. If anybody have talked to me, I love to talk about black business. Follow me on Twitter, GI Operation. Follow the network on Twitter at BFHS Network. And let's take it from there. Talk to you guys soon. Questions? Call me. Peace.